Alright, so nandito tayo ngayon sa kilometer 44 ng SLEX. Yan. So kakagaling lang namin ng anak ko ng Batangas sa Lipa. Umattend siya nung Christmas party dun sa school niya sa may De La Salle Lipa. Yan. So upon our way back to Manila, nag-stop over na kami dito sa kilometer 44 para mag lunch. Yan. So yan, tinake ko na rin yung opportunity para i-walk through kayo at ibigay ang mga specs and features nitong ating 2019 Yamaha MT-10. Yan, so let's begin with the engine, which is the most important part of the bike. Yan, so it's a 998cc inline cross-plane engine. Yan. So as far as I know, Yamaha lang ang gumagawa ng cross-plane engine. Yan. So it has a very special sound na sobrang sarap nga naman talaga sa tenga kasi tunog MotoGP siya. Yan. So kapag may cross-plane na engine ka na motor, yan, para ka na ring naka MotoGP bike. Yan. And it's liquid cooled. Yan, 16 valve, as I've mentioned, inline 4 cross-plane engine. Yan, frame type and swing arm. So the frame and the swing arm of the MT-10 was derived from the mighty 2015 Yamaha YZF R1. Yan, so para ka na ring naka super sports bike. Yan, so it's cast aluminum beam. Yan. So take a look at that very beautiful frame. Saka yung swing arm. Yan. It looks like a proper sport bike, super sports. Yan. Tank. Yan. So it has a capacity of 17 liters. Not bad for a liter bike. Yan. Tapos front suspension. Yan, we have a high-end KYB. Yan, fully adjustable. It's a 43mm fork. Yan, napakaganda nga naman. Wala akong reklamo pagdating sa suspension niya. Okay, and yung rear suspension naman, let's go underneath. Yan, it's also a KYB, single rear KYB, fully adjustable din. Yan, preload, we have compression, ano pa ba? Yun, it's fully adjustable. Yan, so balik ulit tayo sa front. So let's go with the braking system. So Yamaha is known for its very good front braking system. Sabi nga nila, it's very comparable to Brembo. Yan, so that's maybe one of the reason why Yamaha is not collaborating with Brembo. So since maganda naman yung braking system nila, so why collaborate with someone else if they can save money? If they have their own R&D and if it's very good, then why not? So ayan yung ano niya, yung front braking system niya. It's a it has a 320mm disc, and with 4 pistons, radial calipers. Okay, and rear brake, they're using a Nissin single piston caliper. It's paired with a 220mm single disc. Yan. So front tire, the usual front is 120 by 70 or 120/70 by 17, and then the rear is 180. In my case, pinalitan na kasi to. It's already a 190/55 by 17. Ayan. Fuel consumption, it's one of the gripe that I have with this bike kasi medyo matakaw sa gasto, no? Ngayon yung ride namin, however, it's very efficient. It average 16 point something per liter. Yan, 16 point something kilometers per liter. So sobrang pwede na. However, in a city driving, I'm only getting around 11 to 12.5 liters per kilometers per liter. Ayan. So let's let's talk about the features naman. So this bike uses all LED, the headlight. It has a parking light in this side, in this part. Yan. The turn lights, the front and the back. Pailawin natin yan para makita ninyo. Yan. So it's LED. Yan, let's go to the back. It's also an LED turn light. Yan. Ito yung sinasabi kong park light. Yan, nakailaw siya ngayon. Ayan. Tapos let's go to the dashboard. It's a simple, what we call this type of LCD. Yan, hindi pa siya TFT. Yun yung isa sa mga cons din niya. So it's using an LCD screen. However, this is very suffice because all of the information that you're gonna be needing is or displayed, like yung mode, TCS, the gear, the RPM, the speedometer, the temperature of the engine, and so nandyan na lahat yan. So let's talk about the features muna. Yun nga, so it has 3 power modes. Yan, 3, which is I think for rain, if it's raining, if it's wet, if it's slippery, then that's the mode that you ought to use. Then we have number 2, which is the standard mode. This is the one that I'm using whenever I ride in the city. And then we have power mode 1, which is the strongest of them all. So this is like the sports setting. So whenever you go to the track, whenever you want to be that aggressive, so mode 1 is the mode that you may want to use. Yan. So TCS, dito pala yung mode. Yan. So ano lang siya, push lang siya, wala ka nang ibang pipindutin. So napakadaling palitan ng power mode niya. Then let's go to the TCS. So this bike has 3 levels of traction control. 3, which is the most aggressive, the most intrusive of them all. Ayan, so whenever the bike senses that the rear wheel is spinning faster than the front wheel, it's activating the TCS. So pinaka-aggressive yan, number 3. Andito yung switch niya sa left, switch assembly. So up and down lang, napakadali. You may want to use the TCS2 for to partner with the standard mode if you don't want the TCS to mingle with your riding style. And of course, number 1, mas less yung pakikialam ni traction control. Yan, para mas mas aggressive yung riding mo. Hindi siya masyadong makikialam sa'yo. And of course, you can also turn it off. Yan. So nakita nyo, naka TCS off siya, and the TCS off light, yan, will come off. Yan. So all you have to do is just to press the up button like for 2 seconds para ma-off mo yung TCS. Ayan. So balik natin sa 3. Ayan. And then what else? Cruise control. Yan. So this is one feature of this bike that I like the most. I was able to enjoy this one habang papunta kami sa Lipa, Batangas. Ayan. So ang gagawin ni cruise control is whenever you set it, like for example, if you're going 100 kph, if you set the cruise control, pwede mo nang bitawan yung gas throttle, then the bike will travel 100 kph. Yan. Hindi siya magbabago, so it's gonna stay to 100 kph. However, you have also the option to increase the speed. So all you have to do is just to press the plus button, yan, or minus button to lessen the speed. Yan. Or habang kunyari nakaset na sa 100 kph yung speed mo, you can still go beyond 100 kph. You can still go faster by twisting the throttle. So kunyari naka 100 tapos twist mo yung throttle, you went up to 150 kph. Pag binitawan mo yung throttle, it will just go back to 100 kph. Yan. So naka-activate pa rin yung cruise control niya. The only time that the cruise control will set off is if you push the throttle backwards. Yan. So i-press mo lang pabaliktad, and then the cruise control will be off. Or if you press the brake, yan, rear or front brake, if you press them, ma-off na rin yung cruise control. And if you push the clutch, yan, mag-off din yung cruise control. Ayan. So what else? It also has a hazard button. Yan, so pag pinindot mo siya, light up yung turn lights mo sabay. Ayan. So yan, that's about it for the features. Meron din siya, of course, busina. Yan. And yung pala, yung display, ayan, yung info, you just have to press the select switch here. So if you select the switch button, yan, magbabago siya. We have odometer, trip 1, trip 2, yan, live fuel consumption, average fuel consumption live, yan, and then the average fuel consumption. Yan, so that's it. And then the quick shifter, it's turned off. Yan, naka blackout siya, so it means it's active. Yan, so we have the dummy lights here, dummy indicators, as well as in the other side. Yan, so may orosan din, and of course meron din siyang tawag dito, importanteng feature, which is the fuel gauge. So sa ibang bike kasi normally pagka mga super sports, especially super sports pala, minsan walang fuel gauge, blink lang, magbi-blink lang pag paubos na. So with this one may fuel gauge siya. Okay, and then let's go to the other parts that I have already upgraded. So yung rear set is Arashi. Yan, pinalitan ko na rin yan ng rear set. It's beneficial for aggressive riders and for those who are doing track days. And along with the exhaust, so it's already a full exhaust, cat delete na. Yan, wala na yung catalytic. And I'm using an SC Project CRT. Yan, I think it's 63 millimeter inlet. Yan. And then what else? Ayun lang siguro. I already upgraded some parts na rin, like this one. It's already an SW Motec. Actually, when I acquired this bike, it's already equipped with these ones. Yeah, SW Motec rear, sa frame, and sa front. Yeah, so it's straight SW Motec. And this one too. When I had this one, it's already upgraded to these levers. Ayan, so that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Meron pa ba tayo na? Oh, eto pa pala. So this one, it has an oil cooler then. Aside from the radiator, it's also using an oil cooling system. Yan, so nakakatulong yan syempre sa pagpapalamig ng makina. Yan. And yun, buti nakita ko, muntik na natin makakalimutan. So this one also is equipped with an electronically controlled steering damper. So napaka-importante nito, especially for those who are doing track days, who are doing great speeds. Yan, it helps your bike stabilize in high speeds. Yan. Okay, so yun lang. Ano pa ba yung masasabi ko dito? Ginamit ko na siya sa track day. I haven't had any issue with the handling. It's very good since it's using a Yamaha YZF R1 frame and swing arm, so napakaganda ng handling niya. However, I had issue with the power manageability, so medyo mahirap i-manage yung power niya, especially on corners. Meron siyang konting power lag, so parang ano siya, it's either you go too slow, or when you twist the throttle, you'll go too fast. So parang hirap hanapin ng sweet spot niya, making it very hard to manage the power during cornering. Yan. So yun lang naman yung reklamo ko sa kanya. Pero the handling is almost perfect. Napakaganda ng handling niya. Ayan. Pillion seat. Yan, napaka comfortable din ang pillion seat niya. Aside from the fact na medyo mataas yung ano niya, medyo mataas yung foot peg niya, pillion foot peg. Medyo mataas siya. So nakataas masyado yung ano, yung tuhod nung back ride dun sa nagmamaneho. Yan. So nothing biggie. Ano naman, very manageable pa rin. Enjoy pa rin naman yung angkas ko as per my son. Yan, okay naman siyang angkasan. So yun. So that's about it for the Yamaha MT-10. It's a 2019 model. The colorway is ice fluo. Yan. Horsepower, before natin na makalimutan. Horsepower, if I'm not mistaken, it's 163 or 168 horsepower. Yung torque niya, hindi ko rin masyadong matandaan. Ilalagay ko na lang doon sa screen. Yan, isusulat na lang natin sa screen. Yan, so that's about it. Braking, napakaganda. As I've said earlier, yung lalo na yung front braking niya is very phenomenal. Yan, wala akong masabi sa kanya. tama yung sabi nila na it's very comparable to a Brembo, because I've used a bike using a Brembo caliper, and I can say na actually medyo mas maganda pa siya doon sa nagamit kong Brembo, yung Kawasaki Z900 SE. Yan. So para sa akin this is not, it's not reflecting anyone's opinion, it's just my opinion. Para sa akin mas maganda pa siya doon sa Brembo M4.32 na naka-install dun sa Kawasaki Z900 SE. Ayan. Okay, so that's that should be it. Yan. That's everything about the Yamaha MT-10. So hope you like my my review. Yan. So kung may mga questions kayo, just drop your questions in the comment sections below. I'll try to answer them to the best that I can. Yan. And yeah, from kilometer 44 SLEX, yan, going Manila na for today. Kid and Dad Motovlog signing off. Peace, love y'all.